All rise. Oh shit, I'm sorry. The Honorable Chef Judge Drizzle presides. Girl, child, your motherfucking ass is out of order. Order. All rise. Your Honor, this is case number 122957. Thank you very much, bailiff. You're very welcome, Your Honor. Parties have been sworn in. Folks, have a seat. All right, y'all, before we get into these roasted gas, I just want to let y'all know this show is for strictly entertainment purposes only. No shade, no read, so I don't want to hear no shit. So with that being said, let's talk about the war. Child, this is the case of say it to all of our faces at the debate, bitch. Let's talk about. Child. Word on the curb, Kamala Harris and Trump ready to debate. At least Kamala's ready to debate. I don't know about Trump. What the fuck you gonna talk about or deflect on? Trump, you lied the whole debate last time with Biden, and we the people say, bitch, what the fuck you gonna debate about this time? Your ass didn't want to close the border, you ugly fucking ass chump. Trump, you are really in decline, aren't you? And we the people want to know, Trump, where's your family to support you throughout all this? We'll wait. Child boo. Bill, go on and play that clip for us, sir, please. Thank you.
Presidential debate eve. To those who celebrate, consider that just 74 days ago, Dana Bash and I hosted that first presidential debate of 2024 that went so horribly wrong for incumbent President Joe Biden. So wrong it caused Democrats to do what is unprecedented in the modern age. They made the call to the proverbial bullpen. Vice President Kamala Harris emerged as the brand new nominee, and now tomorrow night she will be the one taking the stage for the second debate. It will be the first ever face-to-face meeting between Harris and former President Donald Trump, as a CNN poll of polls shows an agonizingly tight race with no clear leader. The Trump campaign, for its part, is previewing some lines of attack for the debate today, saying that the vice president, quote, owns everything from this administration, unquote. And moments from now, Harris will leave Pittsburgh, where she has been in debate prep mode since Thursday. She is en route to Philadelphia, ahead of the showdown there at the National Constitution Center. Today, two sources tell CNN that the Harris debate team has been preparing Harris for a range of potential insults and name-calling and derogatory comments from Trump. And a radio interview with the vice president released this morning gives some insight into her thinking.
He plays from this really old and tired playbook, right? Where there's no floor for him in terms of how low he will go. And we should be prepared for that. We should be prepared for the fact that he is not burdened by telling the truth.
CNN's Jeff Zalany is in Philly ahead of tomorrow's debate. Jeff, we're learning that Vice President Harris's debate prep included speaking to two other people who have faced Donald Trump on the debate stage before.
Jake, as we know, Donald Trump is heading into his seventh debate tomorrow. That's more than any other nominee. Of course, the two candidates he's debated in a general election are Hillary Clinton back in 2016 and Joe Biden in 2020, and of course in June, as you said. And Vice President Harris has spent some time talking with both of those fellow Democrats, I'm told, talking about what it's like to be on stage with Donald Trump. The reality is she has never had a face-to-face encounter with him. One of the reasons for that, he did not attend the inauguration back in 2020 when she was being sworn in as vice president. But I am told, even though she's been speaking with Clinton and Biden, she is approaching this in her own way. This is not a redo of 2016. I'm told that advisors are preparing her in a very different way. One specific example is not going after Donald Trump specifically on any misogynistic comments or racist comments. We've seen throughout the course of her very brief campaign as the presidential nominee that she's been saying, that is a tired old playbook. She wants to move on. That is part part of the effort to be seen as the candidate of change. Of course, that is the central challenge for her because she is a part of this administration, the Biden-Harris administration. So that, I'm told by Trump advisors, is a top goal of his, to essentially lump her into the challenges of the Biden-Harris administration. We will hear that a lot tomorrow evening, I believe, talking about inflation, talking about immigration. But Jake, even though this is a global audience, perhaps one of the most important audiences is right here in Pennsylvania. We spent some time in Bucks County, as you know, just outside Philadelphia, a pivotal swing county, talking to voters. Some are inclined to, support her if they learn more about her. So there's definitely an opportunity for her to fill in some of those blanks about her policy. But there is no question she's arriving here in Philadelphia in about an hour or so. She'll be studying and practicing again tonight. Jake, it's the biggest moment of her political life.
So in just a few hours from now, the presidential nominees will meet each other for the very first time in what is expected to be the most watched presidential debate in U.S. history thus far.
Wow.
They'll be standing 6 feet apart with no audience, and mics will be muted in between questions. This could very well be one of the only times the pair will debate.
Trump, we the real people, the real ones, that is. We ain't putting up with your shit no more, bitch. And I gotta honestly say, bitch, you are the dumbest, richest man I've ever seen. And all that shit you did before in 2016, basically stole the election from Hillary. We ain't putting up with that shit in 2024, bitch. No ma'am, no Pam, no ham, no turkey. So Trump, we the people say, bitch, you might as well just go on, pack your bags and get the fuck up out of here, bitch. You have no real support, no family, no real friends, no dick, no money, so. And we the people want to know, bitch, is that why you taking money from Egypt, bitch? Allegedly. We the people say, dump, you going down real hard. And it's been a long time of coming in that open. The only person I really feel a little sympathy for is Barron, bitch. What his tall ass gonna do when everybody else is locked up, bitch, for all the bullshit your motherfucking ass done pulled? I tell you one thing, bitch, just make sure you stick that damn chip in that credit card machine, cause bitch, I need all my coins in that. Yeah, you got a reputation of not paying the bitch back in. And you make sure you pay all court costs, fines, and fees in that. Donald Trump, we the people say, make sure you double up on the pants, bitch, and Chester Cheeto dust. And make sure you tell Vance I say, in that See your ass at the debate. Let's take him on up out of here. What's up, CJD Nation? You like that report? Continue the conversation on my Facebook and or Instagram to keep up with the world news and hottest topics. What you waiting on? Follow me now.